Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and children of all ages, welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4... Wow, no. How about Tales of the Abyss? Persona 4 Arena, this looks nothing like this. Aww, Ion's unhappy. Ion is not pleased as punch here. I don't need any freaking items. Go away, sir. What kind of citizen are you? Hello, Jade. If we make use of Sephiroth as planned, we should be able to get back. As planned? Carry the Tartars back to the Outer Lands. You could do that? Shut up, be quiet, replica. What's wrong? You look like you swallowed a bug. Oh, wait, you always look like that. Jade is such a fountain of niceness. Yeah, I figured. Oh, looking for anyone else. Anyone else I care about? I want to go in here. I want to go to the forbidden place. Oh, I can. Whee! I'm doing figure eights. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. So what's the Yulia Road? They didn't really tell me that. They just said nothing would happen if I went in. Which is probably correct. Hello, Mayor! I can't talk to you from this side. Fine, I guess I'll go all the way around and be rude. Why are you making me be rude, Mayor? Whoa, why is the thing not helping me?
Think of the Quiffoth.
I still don't really know what that is.
It's just as I'd heard. Not very pleasant.
The miasma and outer
Oh yeah, that's just a weird name for this place, the Quiffoth.
Liquefied crust flowing over the mantle. It's no place for human beings to live.
Oh, then what are you?
Then why are these guys living here?
Exactly. Thank you, Luke. See, Luke is smart. I can't believe I said that.
Why don't you move to the Outer Lands?
You know our role.
No, I don't.
Watchers. We cannot leave this land.
What are you watching for? To make sure the, liquid doesn't go anywhere?
Watchers? What are they watching?
Okay, this is creepy.
So I hear there may be a way to raise the Tartarus back to the Outer Lands.
We've attached a phonon activator to the Tartarus similar to those used by the passage rings. It should be able to stimulate Exhaustive Sephiroth and raise a tree one final time.
I don't know that I want to be stimulating a Sephiroth. That just sounds bad.
Can we ride the Sephiroth tree back up to the surface, huh?
Exactly. But do you really need the landship that badly?
I wouldn't have asked if we didn't.
All right. Then would you like to head to the Tartarus right now?
Why is he being so accommodating? Well, I guess we are trying to stop Van from, destroying all of the Outer Lands, aren't we? So, and if they're watching, I assume that
yes.
Their job is to prevent people from messing with the Sephiroths. Back to the Tartarus. With Ash, Guy...
Can we run a landship this size with only 4 people?
4 people? I can see at least 6 already. There's Ash, Guy, Anise, Jade is up there, there is Natalia, and Ion. Haha, I remember names. It actually has been a while since I played this.
Only with the bare minimum maneuverability.
Sephiroth are the pillars that support our Outer Lands, right?
Correct.
How are we going to use that to get back up? The Sephiroth are places where the planet's phonons are concentrated and memory particles spout forth. The pillars, Sephiroth trees, are the result of artificially strengthening those memory particle spouts.
In other words, we're going to be pushed up by memory particles.
I guess, but I'm just getting this mental image that we're stimulating something and causing a spout, and we're going to ride that, and that's just a terrible mental image. I'm not happy with this, guys.
Memory particle spout with the Tartarus sails.
I hope it works.
Don't worry. Begin.
Ash is very bossy. Ooh, cutscene. It's been a little bit since I got to play this. I'm not quite sure how that stimulated it, but I'm glad it worked. I'm also not sure why it said that it should work one last time. Did we just, break the Sephiroth? Again, a different Sephiroth? How many Sephiroth are there? How many can we break before the whole world dies? Hello, tree. Tree of light.
Looks like we made it up.
I can't believe this is floating in midair.
So, where do we go now?
We can get information at Phone Machine Lab 1 in Belcon. Van goes there often.
He does?
I misunderstood Van's objective. We'll have to uncover his activities to find out what he's really after.
I want you to take Ion and me back to Dot.
We'll take you back once we're done. I need bodies here to operate the Tartarus.
Why not use your own men?
I can't. Everything I do would be leaked to Van.
That is a good point, since he's like some fan subordinate.
I don't see any problem with helping Ash. We too need to know Van's true objective.
I do have to wonder, are the rest of the God Generals also with Ash, or are they under Van?
Natalia is right. If you say so, Ion, then I'll go along.
I have something I want to confirm as well. I'll cooperate with Ash for a time.
Dot, dot, dot.
Belcon is to the east. Now get to work.
You are such a sweetie platypus. Man, I miss Luke already. Ash is just bossy. Back to the Outer Lands. That's not the right button. Well, we're back safely from the Quiffoth. So the huge thing that looked like a tree of light comes from the Sephiroth? It's hard to believe that those are all the supporting the Outer Lands. Yes, but it was enough to push us back up here. Yeah, it's a good thing it worked. Note. Of course it worked. The theory was correct. That's not really my voice. Only because we got lucky, we could have all ended up dead down there. That's probably what Van was counting on. Guy, that's quite sharp to be talking to with Ash. My apologies. Guy. Natalia, forget about it. It doesn't bother me. Ash. That must be tough for Natalia. So Yulia City is miles below us, huh? Guy, are you thinking about Luke? Huh? Well, yeah, I guess. Everyone but Tyr's back up here. Why did Tyr stay behind? I'm worried he'll think he's been abandoned, which he kinda was. After all this, he still needs me to help him along. That's some ego you have, Guy. Besides, you were too lenient with Luke in the first place. The rest of us were quite shocked at his irresponsible remarks. But he's a replica, so... It's partially my fault he's grown up the way he has over the past 7 years. And partially yours too, Natalia. Yes, perhaps you're right. As you say, Luke may be in need of someone to support him right now. But what of Ash then? Who's to support him after 7 years of loss? Well, but Ash knows what's going on. Ash can take care of himself. Isn't that our job as well? You just want your old Luke back. I suppose you have a point. Okay. So it's supposedly to the east. Well, I'm facing east. So let's go. And this is a cliff. Well, here's a thing. Okay, so that's not where I'm supposed to go. I'll head north. Maybe I won't. Ah, cliff! That is I've said this before. I've talked about this before this game. The one complaint I have about this game is, man, it's hard to figure out where you're supposed to go at times. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, yeah. This is the right place. The continents are really close together, it seems. Which is weird. This looks like a strait, not a continent. Continental divide, even. So, how have all you been? There's fireworks. Why are there fireworks? Seriously, are we celebrating? Is there a party going on? I really don't understand where I'm supposed to be going. It said to go east, and this is... I'm on the western side of the map now, but I'm heading east, so from where the position I was at, that was definitely the right place. I'm confused. But when I get there, I will tune back in. Is this it? That didn't take very long at all. Where have I found? Where have I discovered? Port Sheridan. This is not where I'm going. Woof! I have no idea. Am I in the right place? I don't know. I am so confused right now. I guess I'm in the right place. I'm not going to Sheridan. I'm going to some machine place. After I escorted you all the way to the port, you're telling us you can't even pay a measly 10,000 gold? Don't be absurd. I already paid you 5,000 gold. That was just the advance. Now give us all you got. Give that back. It's all the money I own. What do you think you're doing? What? We're having an important discussion, lady. Don't interfere. But you cannot treat an elderly man in such a fashion. I'm telling you to shut up. How dare you? You gonna make something of it? What's going on, Natalia? Hey, there's a Malkuvian soldier with them. What's he doing in Kamlaska? It'd be stupid to take on the army. Tell me to get out of here. Natalia? We need to talk about the correct place for ranged characters. Thank you. It seems I fell for their escort scam by some less than friendly fellows. I am in your debt. Not at all. Are you injured? No, thank you. By the way, am I correct in observing you used the Landwehr style archery? My, I'm impressed you recognized it. I thought so. You appear to be quite skilled. You knew which end of the bow to hold and everything. Yes, I've achieved master rank. I thought so. How can you tell that just from seeing her hold a bow? When I was young, I was actually an instructor of the Landwehr style archery. If it's all right, thanks for aiding me. I'd like to pass on my arts to you. Are you certain? I don't want to trouble you. Of course. In total, I created 2 kinds of arts. Until now, I didn't encounter anyone capable of using them and have been unable to pass them on. But perhaps Lorelei has blessed us with this meeting. I see. Yes, please, I would be honored for you to teach me. I imagine it will take time for you to pass your arts. May I ask where you're headed? I was headed for Darth. Then let us take you there in the Tartarus. You can conduct the training along the way. No, we already have plans. That's not actually what... No, we already have plans. Oh, this is for Natalia, Ash. Please, Ash. Fine. Thank you, Ash. I'm so bad at these guys' voices. I'm sorry, guys. I'm Natalia. What is your name? Please call me Nick. Alright, Master Nick. Let us proceed at once to Darth. So, that was awesome. Okay. But I haven't gotten to the place I'm going. Thank you very much for taking me all the way to Darth. It is I who would be grateful. Thank you for your patient instruction aboard the ship. You performed admirably. The arcane art gallant barrage is now yours. All that remains for you to master it to actual use. Gallant barrage. Awesome! Right, I will. For the remaining art, I'll teach you that at the next opportunity. Until then, I'll polish my skills. Thank you, Master. Hi, dog. But I don't want to be in Doth, do I? I want to be at that machine place. Where did this put me? Okay, well that's awesome, but that's not where I want to be, is it? And why can't this thing go on land anymore? It's a land ship. I mean, they said with minimal maneuverability. But maneuverability shouldn't mean that you can't go on land. It should just mean that you turn, like, really slow. And this thing sure does turn slow, I'll give it that. So I go to Doth, and I can go to that place I just found. And I can lag. That's always good. Good to know. Glad to know I can lag. So once again, I will come back as soon as I find wherever the heck it wants me to be. Doth Belcon, right? Yep. Where is this? This is probably the other capital, isn't it? It doesn't say. But this is a giant place, so I can't imagine that it's... Aren't we headed for Belcon? Yeah, I figured this was wrong. But where is Belcon? Yeah, I guessed a part, but I don't know where I'm going. I have no idea. I can't. I'm gonna have to look this up, guys. I'm gonna have to look this up. Oh, yep, right here, unmarked is Port Belcon. Glad you told me that, game. Oh, they said it was east, and you had to go around a freaking continent to. Ah, gosh.
It's your father's territory, isn't it? When we were young, we went together to Belcon's.
The city's to the south. Let's go.
Ash.
Ash is kind of a jerk. Oops, I didn't mean to skip that. Crap. There's a small resource lab here at the port too. Well, that's fascinating. What, did you build it? Do you want everyone to know? Well, thank you, Mr. Man, for telling me where I'm going next. I appreciate that, although I totally already knew because I looked at the map, because I couldn't find this thing legitimately. And I noticed how there's absolutely nothing to do in that city. That city's a prop city. Hey, you. Yeah, I'm annoyed now. I need to destroy things. So you have to be destroyed now. Interesting. Wow. I'm gonna have to control, I think, Guy, because Ash controls all weird. has a lot of just crazy abilities that take forever to charge up, and I don't really know how to aim. Oh, well, that's how you aim them.
You're no match for us.
Interesting. But no, I think I want to control guy. Oh no, I turned around to fight that guy, so I need to go this way. And fight a bandit! Come on, banditos! Oh, we don't have a healer here. That was quite fun, and I'm also quite nearly dead. So, clearly I need to go ahead and go in here and say, you definitely need to come in. You can replace, 23. I guess you can replace Ash. These are a lot harder. A lot harder.
We have no choice. Let's try a new one. Yes, you're done.
Bam! Not bad at all. And now we arrive at our destination. And our destination is awesome. Hey, they got a miniature train! I'll play on the train. City of Fonic Machines. That's a very interesting title. I like that. Hi, Mr. Ben. This is the City of Fonic Machines, Belcon. There's a photon laboratory here. Well, I would hope so. Whoa. Awesome. And now I can go this way. No, I can't. But I got a treasure box. You're all jealous. With orange gel inside. If you need to rest, use the inn here. I intend to, Mr. Man. You don't need to tell me to use inns. I know all about inns. I was sleeping in an inn when your mama was something, something, something. Huh. Okay, but real quick. Well, what that just told me is that Ash is not long for this party, because I can't change his equipment, so it won't let me sell all the stuff he has. And buy some. Buy some boob plate for him. Some boob guard for her. A fabulous cloak. Fabulous. I don't know what archery gloves do, but they sound like they would be something that would help be like helpful. Man, I just, like, spent them out. I don't care about Ongave. I've been to Ongave. My parents are in Ongave. How embarrassing. 500 gold? Are you serious? What kind of a jerk charges 500 gold to sleep? That's like... I could buy a ceremonial, like, golden sword for 3 nights here. Good Lord. Oh well. I'll go ahead and save here and end the episode. Tune in next time when I, explore the City of Fonic Machines. We find out what's going on, and maybe we tune back into Luke and find out, how he's handling being left alone in the bottom of the earth. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. Also, I do have to say one thing. When I was going around and fidgeting around with equipment, I discovered that you can't change Ash's equipment, which tells me he's not really a permanent party member. He's a faker.